Welcome to the pre-race show for round 2 of the SAES Championship. I'm Kriya Gangia. Last year, the SAES Championship made its premiere at Redstar Raceway, and this coming weekend, we are back at the Delmas track for round 2 of 2023. For the SAGTs, this is probably the most challenging weekend. The tight corners and relatively low speeds makes overtaking a difficult proposition. Nevertheless, Redstar proved to be an exciting race last year, and we're expecting the same this weekend. Michael Stephen kicked off his 2023 campaign in style with a double win at Zwartkops, and his sole aim is to add a GT3 title to his long list of South African titles. However, title defender Silvio Scribanti had a difficult start to the season. Let's hear from both Michael and Silvio when they were at Zwartkops Raceway a couple of weeks ago.
Last year we missed a couple of rounds, and we're in the latest generation car now, so we're on equal playing field. So target championship, and it's a great way to start, but it's early days, 5 rounds in the year, 10 races. We obviously desperately want to retain our championship for this year, so we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that we ultimately end up on top. So yeah.
Michael Stevens, with his double win from Zwartkops, is in the lead of the championship, followed by a blistering fast Andrew Colbert. Colbert is chasing the lead by 6 points, and Aldo Scribanti is 10 points behind Michael. With the drop road available this season, it is clear that Silvio is aiming for a flawless continuation of his season starting at Redstar. The South African Endurance Series is becoming more and more of a go-to series for local and international competitors. The last 2 races saw a grid of over 30 cars, and we expect a great lineup again at Redstar. It's a unique mix of cars, competitors, and the long breadth of endurance that makes it a spectacle of strategies and stamina. In our 2nd year running, SAE has been given national championship status, so the stakes have increased tremendously. Let's hear from the competitors on how they've experienced the series so far.
In South Africa, a grid like this, I can't actually see the car at the bottom there. That's not age.
You know what, the camaraderie on the grid is also great, and I think that's also what motorsport's about. It's not about fierce competition on track, but it's a camaraderie and friendship off track, and walking down pit lane and chatting to your buddies and that before the race is fantastic, and I think that also shows what the series is about. It's hard on track, but the sportsmanship and the after party and that is also just as important.
I'm on the last stint probably of my racing career, so we're really enjoying it. I mean, we're enjoying the car, enjoying driving with Racimo, and obviously also with Henk. It's nice to do it with your son. Yeah, so we will give it a go this year. I hope I can make all the races. We've got a lot of business commitments, but hopefully if it all works out, we will do a full season and give it a go for the year.
You know, the important thing in endurance is to finish the race.
100%.
And also, we're racing with a bunch of really cool guys, right? So that's, we know them all. And please, just in closing, I'd like to say thanks to Isak, right? Tolile, Eric, Wayne, everybody behind the scenes, yourselves. Without you guys' effort and money and investment, we wouldn't be able to come out and play. So I really appreciate, big shout out to you guys.
It's not always about the car, it's most about the driver. So you can have a fast car, but if a driver is slow, you know, it's not gonna help.
Yeah.
And also strategy, you know. So we're in a little bit of a slower car, but he's doing the times that the GT3s are doing in a GT4 car. So I think we've got a good chance. And yeah, let's see. During half of the race, we will see what we're gonna do.
But you know, if you finish the race, you're bound to get some points. And it's a long season. Slechte begin, goeie einde.
I don't think there's a winning formula. It's hard work and you just got to keep going. So it's heads down and you do your best. You know, I don't think there's a formula that works in racing. I think if there are guys that have had it, they're welcome to share it, but I don't think anybody's found one before.
Yeah, it's always nice when you start off with 2 wins. You know, you've got 5 rounds and 2 drops, so you know we'll try and go out next round and pick up some more wins, and it just makes it a little bit easier towards the end of the championship. But you've seen with our competitors today, anything can happen. So you don't wish that upon anyone, and hopefully their cars will be up and running 100% for the next round, and we'll just do our homework and make sure that we do the best we can.
Next time out, we're at Redstar, a track that's not really built for cars. It's going to be quite a challenge.
Oh, I love it there. Fortunately, last year the car wasn't ready, and I shared the drive with Aldo, and loved the track, and looking forward to going back there.
I've never driven them, so we'll wait and see. I think a bit of first gear stuff, but we have to race where we have to race.
The thing is with Redstar, it's like you never know what to really do car-wise. I'm going to say car-wise because we just feel GT3 cars, Redstar, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever we're going to race there, isn't gelling. So we might arrive with something different just to get points, but I don't think the GT3 will arrive there. It's just, we have to look after the poor girl. She's got a very busy few weeks. Tomorrow it's at a launch here at Swartkops again. And, in the coming weeks we're racing again and again and again. So we have to look after her. Me and Clint, we want to win this championship hopefully. So we'll see. Maybe we win something different.
To go fast, you have to look the part.
Oh, so, go fast, you have to look the part. Yeah, I don't think I got that memo.
No, I like this. Even this works. This also works.
Yeah, we're a family, and also with Donnie van Niekerk, who's also our coach. He's part of the family, and I must compliment SAE. It's an incredible series.
Charlotte Ranjis and Clint Weston are the leaders of the overall SAE National Championship, and I'm keen to see what weapon they're going to be bringing this weekend. But in SAE, it's more than the overall championship. In the Index of Performance, we have again a backdraft leading the championship. The backdraft entries form a great part of the series, and in our race magazine this weekend, you can read all about it in detail. Part of the endurance race is also a 1-hour race. And this time we have some great GT3 entries after Ultimate Outlaws dominated in the opening round at Swartkops. Joining us at Redstar Raceway for the first time is the Silver Cup 2.0 series, a highly competitive field of modified saloon cars. The Silver Cup will have 2 6-lap races on Saturday. If you're in the neighborhood, make sure you come to Redstar Raceway for a full day of racing. And guess what? Entrance is free. All the races will also be streamed on our social media platforms, so make sure you tune in from 8:30 on Saturday morning. I'm also going to be reporting live from the grid and the pits, so I'll see you there.